Hey everybody, I'm JJ Johnson. You're watching Reality Survival. So today I want to talk with you about two things real quick. One is sanitation, and the other is a product that I think will help you guys maintain better sanitation now or after there was a big disaster event or something along those lines. And so the first part about this is talking about sanitation. So sanitation, having indoor plumbing and regular bathing and all those kinds of things was a primary factor that led to the United States population going on a major uptick. And good sanitation practices help to reduce unnecessary deaths through disease and infection and all that kind of stuff. Proper sanitation practices in hospitals really helped with recovery rates and less deaths there. And it's just been modern sanitation practices has been something that has helped all societies throughout the world flourish. And if you look at the places that have the biggest instances of disease, death, different kinds of infection and all that kind of stuff, you'll find that their sanitation practices aren't as good as they are in, say, the Western world or the First World. And so with that in mind, I wanted to talk a little bit about something that is probably not a normal topic on this channel, but it's talking about having the ability to shave regularly. Now, I was going through the BX the other day on F.E. Warren, and I met this guy named Dale, and he is the owner of Victory Shaving Company. And I thought that I stopped and talked to him, and I thought he had a really cool product, so I wanted to show you guys his stuff. He has an online store, and so you can check out his stuff at, let's see, it is victoryshavingcompany.com. And so if you go to victoryshavingcompany.com, you'll see that he offers products like this. And it's a little set that comes, it's a traditional shaving set. And so let me show you the razor here. Comes with a pack of 5 blades with the razor. And it's your old traditional 3-piece razor. And I thought this was pretty sweet because I'd always wanted to try one out just for the the novelty of knowing how to do it and that kind of thing. So it's your basic 3-piece set, just like this, and I'll kind of show you how you put a blade in here. And I'm not going to show you shaving because I'll probably cut myself while shaving. Dale said that when you first start trying to do this, there is a little bit of a learning curve, so you do want to practice it somewhat. And the blades that he sells are Astra Superior Platinum double-edged blades, and they are really, really sharp. Even the non-sharpened side is very sharp. I don't know if you can see how thin these are, but I mean they're thin and kind of flexible. And super, super sharp. So all you do to put this thing together is you stick the blade on the little post, and then put the other piece over this over the top of the other piece, excuse me. So you take the blade and you place it down over the top like that, so that you get the blade sticking out there. And then you just screw this piece on. Okay? And now you're ready to go. And I've done it on my arm, and you can, I mean, it's, I don't know if you can see that, but it takes the hair off right away. So it's, it's a great way to shave. But here's the stuff that I like about it. I think I just cut myself just touching it right there. So here's the thing I like about it is this kit is basically everything that you would need to be able to shave for about a year. So according to him, if you were shaving every day, one set of blades is going to get you about 4 shaves, okay? So I went ahead and got this extra carton of blades, and that's 20 cartons of 5 blades each, so that's 100 blades. So if you only shaved once a week in, like, you know, some kind of a disaster situation or something like that, and that's really why I'm showing you guys this stuff, is because I think this would make a great product to add to your preps so that you would be able to shave in a long-term disaster event, because you're not going to be able to go get the Schick blades or the Gillette blades or whatever the case may be unless you've already stocked up on them, and those are really expensive. They're like 20 bucks for like 4 blades. So everything in his kit is all that you would need, and you could probably, if you got the extra blades, you could probably stretch this to make it last a year or maybe longer. So comes with an Italian-made brush. It's a synthetic hair brush. Looks like it's really well, you know, made and all that kind of stuff. And he showed me, you know, how to mix up the soap and all that kind of jazz. And so that's the last part of this kit is the soap. And he makes this stuff handmade. And he kind of has the theme of doing like the different aircrew positions and stuff from World War II and on planes and all those kinds of things. And so it's kind of a retro kind of thing. And this one's the Flight Engineer, and that's basically the name of the flavor of the soap. Again, like I said, he hand makes this stuff. And you only need just a little bit. I mean, like the size of like a dime to do enough to shave. Smells really good. Let's see, this one, the Flight Engineer, is made with bamboo, ginger, and coconut. So it's really cool. And you know, all you got to do is take just a little bit, like I said, about the equal amount as a dime takes up, and you put that in with just a little bit of water. You kind of load the brush up with a little bit of water, and then you mix it up, and then you apply the shaving cream, and then you can take your straight razor and you can shave your face. Now with that, a couple of the tips that he gave me were that you kind of want to let the razor is real heavy, and you kind of want to let the weight of the razor do the work. You got to find the right angle, because you don't want to, you know, cut your face or anything. It's a little bit different angle than a traditional, you know, a new style razor. This is the traditional one. And you just kind of go, you know, let the weight of the razor kind of pull it down. Now you want to start with going with the grain, and get used to that. And he said it's best to start on these areas that are kind of on the side of your face, that are kind of like the safe areas, that are not hard to shave. Kind of get the hang of that first before you start going to some of the other areas. So it does take a little bit of practice, you know, there's no denying that. But the kit that he offers is $35. So for less than you would get, you know, basically like 2 packs of razors, you could get the basic kit. And then if you want to add on to that, it's another 12 bucks for a pack of 100 of the razors. And then if you wanted to get extra soap, then it's $12 for one of these. So, you know, and you can pick, he's got several different flavors and stuff like that. I thought it was a really cool deal. Dale's a veteran, and you know, it's a company that he has that he's trying to get going, and I thought I'd try to help him out a little bit by sharing this with you guys. So, you know, take a look at it, see if it's right for you, because, you know, being able to shave in a SHTF kind of situation, it's going to really help you out a lot from a sanitation perspective. If you're only being able to bathe on a, you know, maybe a weekly or a monthly basis even, which you should try to bathe more than once a month, but you know, realistically, it's probably, if there's no electricity, no water, you know, those kind of things, you're probably not going to bathe more than once a week. That's just reality. But being able to shave once a week when you do bathe is going to help. It's going to help you to be able to keep away lice and mites and stuff like that. Being clean shaven is more sanitary. Okay, now in today's day and age, when you can take a shower every day and all that kind of stuff, obviously there's no problem with beards and that kind of thing. But it's less to worry about. It's one less thing that you have to worry about if you can shave, on a fairly regular basis and not have, to worry about having a big nasty beard with, a bunch of stuff in it. So I'm not trying to insult anybody with beards or anything like that. I know that you guys, that have beards love them, and that's great. But in an SHTF situation where there's no electricity, no running water, and all that kind of stuff, it's better to be able to shave, in my opinion. So anyway, check out victoryshavingcompany.com and see if it's right for you. I don't know if it's right for you. Maybe you've tried this and you can't do it, whatever. It seems like a pretty simple technique. I may update you guys in a chat or something like that, after I've tried it and seen how it's gone for me. But I think it's a pretty cool product, and I think it's something that is, for under $50, you can have the shaving stuff that you need for probably up to a year if you're conservative with the soap and that kind of stuff. So, especially if you're only shaving once a week, it should easily last a year. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this product, and let me know what else could this product be used for in a prepping type situation. I can definitely think that if you needed to make surgical style incisions or something along those lines, you could definitely do that. But let me know what you think. What else could it be used for? As always, guys, I definitely appreciate it when you click the thumbs up button, when you share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. And don't forget to live the 6 Ps. Proper prior preparation prevents poor performance. Stay safe, guys.